This story is about this car getting expelled from school. I grew up in Gainesville, Georgia, went to Gainesville High School. Curtis Segar was my principal. I had a 1980 Camaro Z28 that we drove kind of hard and enjoyed during my 16, 17, 18 years of age. One day I was pulling up in front of the school and everybody's outside. They're kind of a get-together area beside the school at the end of the wing. Me being me, I just kind of eased on the brakes a little bit and mashed the gas and let the car just kind of spin and spin and spin until a cloud of smoke comes up from underneath the tires, and then it's kind of wind blows over to the top of it, and I can't see a thing. All I see is smoke, and it's just blowing the back tires off of it. And the next thing I hear is, so I let off the gas and sitting there, and I'm looking around, and the smoke kind of clears, and here's Mr. Segar sitting there at the passenger window. So I roll down the window, and he's just very nice and polite, says, "I never want to see this car on campus ever again. You can come back to school, but the car is not allowed back on campus." Well, luckily I had a few cars when I was young. I had a 1981 Chevrolet Chevette scooter, and also had a 1955 Chevrolet pickup. So I did have a couple other cars I could drive to school, so I was still in luck. I was driving home. I headed up towards Ditson Drive, and I was actually playing with the car again, just like I always did. Just getting down on it and opening up the 4-barrel and just making sure everything's running okay. Just having fun. And just happened the Georgia State Patrolman came the other way, coming down Ditson Drive. I just kind of let off of it. I was running probably 65, 75 miles per hour in a 35. So when I let off the gas, I looked at my rearview mirror. I saw the Georgia State Patrolman pull into a driveway. And when I saw that, I had stopped at the stop sign, and I thought, well, he has to turn around and come this way. He doesn't have my tag number yet. So I took a left and floored it, and I heard sirens come on. So this is turning out to be a pretty good day. And I took my next ride, again. Then I turned back on Ditson Drive again, came back to the same stop sign that I was at when I left, and I could hear the sirens going down the road the other way. So I took a left and went over to my friend Andy's house, pulled right in behind the house, and the garage was behind the house. And I asked Andy, I said, "Andy, my car's just not exactly right tonight. Are there any way I can leave it here tonight?" And he said, "I have to ask my parents, but sure." So we kind of hung out there for about an hour or so, and constantly city police, Georgia State Patrol, Hall County Sheriff, one after the other, just going up and down the road. Andy was nice enough to give me a ride home. So I got home and told my mom that the car was acting up funny, and I just needed to leave it over at Andy's house, and I'll go back tomorrow to look at it. Well, the next day I showed up at school, and a friend of mine came up to me, and he said, "Was you driving up Ditson Drive the other day?" And I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, my dad said he saw a black Camaro, and he thought it belonged at Gainesville High School." Now, this was at our senior year in high school, so we was just getting ready to graduate. I was probably within a week. I told him, I said, "Yeah, it kind of was." He says, "Well, I just want to give you some advice. My dad's going to come to graduation, and he's going to be looking for your car, so don't drive it." So it's great to have friends. It's great to be a little crazy. But anyway, I hope y'all stay safe out there and make the best of it. Enjoy life to the fullest that you can. And although you can't get close to people, share your stories. Like, share, and subscribe. Get back to us. Talk to you later.